We're here with Mark Penn, former Clinton advisor and pollster, Wall Street Journal opinion columnist. You know, Mark Penn, as I sit here and mention that you're a former Clinton advisor, in the current state of the Democrat Party, I honestly don't think Bill Clinton could win a Democrat primary. I don't think John Kennedy could win a Democrat primary. I don't think Harry Truman could win a Democrat primary. It's not just the base. It's the party is being devoured by these movements, these Marxist Islamist movements. And whether people are scared to speak up against it or whatever, the fact of the matter is that's the train that's running right now. I can't name the great moderates in the Democrat Party who are speaking out and trying to stop this. I mean, you have Fetterman and a handful of others, but there's not a movement to stop this, is there?
Nope. I think you're 100% right, which is that right now there is no strong moderate voice outside of Fetterman. Josh Shapiro, I saw, has a 60% rating in Pennsylvania. You know, being a moderate pays off. But no, in the Democratic Party now, it is being driven by more or less the left wing of the party. And now the DSA, believe it or not, the DSA, with its ridiculous agenda, is getting more and more power in the Democratic Party. And most Democratic office holders are scared of them. And so what generally happens, though, is that parties dig themselves into a hole and they eventually come back. I always point out that it's 72 and 84. Democrats reduced themselves to a single state. Republicans have been in similar places as well, starting from Herbert Hoover on for a very long period of time. But right now, in this Democratic Party, you're 100% right. Neither of those two would be party leaders at this moment.
Well, there's two things. Number one, the Democratic Socialists, or what I call more accurately, the Marxist Islamists, they're not like a left-wing element in the Democrat Party. First of all, they're not in the Democrat Party. They have their own party. That's number one. So bizarrely, you have this third party effectively outside the Democrat Party that's insinuating itself into the Democrat Party and devouring the Democrat Party. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, number one. And number two, unlike Herbert Hoover or somebody like that, they hate the country. They hate capitalism. They hate the Constitution. They embrace Hamas. These are crazy people doing crazy things. Why is it so hard for Democrats to speak up against these people? You speak up against them. Other people speak up against them. They're afraid. Well, if they don't speak up, they're going to be devoured.
Well, look, I spent my entire life from the original election of Mayor Koch of New York City to the Bill Clinton election being about the importance of the center and bringing this country together. And you're, again, entirely right. The DSA, Bernie Sanders, does not even identify as a Democrat. The Democratic Party is being run more or less now by people who are not in the party, who believe in socialism, taking the means of production, defunding the police, and they are having the biggest influence in the party. But I'm telling you, will that last? I think you're right. Not until somebody says those folks are not Democrats. And until that happens, they can't really attract. You look at what's happening in New York City. They changed the primary system. They moved to ranked choice voting. They took it out of September when a lot of people voted. They put it in June. The whole primary system in the Democratic Party, if it gets a 20 to 25% turnout in a primary, you're lucky. AOC won in a district with 700,000 people in a primary with 15,000 votes. So activists are being allowed, because they changed the systems, to have outsized influence, not in sync with the American public. I just did a poll today. 80% believe in the free enterprise system, 20% believe in socialism. It's an 80-20 question.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.